Alright, welcome to my playthrough of Call of Juarez Gunslinger. This is basically a cool Western first-person shooter. Really lots of fun. So yeah, let us begin. Let's choose hard.
Easy, boy.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Once upon a time in Stinking Springs.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Oh, look at the cows. Lots of moo cow going on. This is a very cool looking area. Guess shit's about to go down soon. Return to the hideout.
You heard Pat. We need to stay here to keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Oh. Looks like we get to kill these guys. And boom!
Hell! Shoot that sumbitch!
Boom, motherfucker.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Rescue Billy the
Garrett
Kid and
and
his
army
gang.
of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Oh shit, there's gunfire. Shit's definitely going down now.
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Boom. Run. There's guys everywhere.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
That's some bitch over there. Pick out that long shot. Bring it on. These bastards are no match for me. Die, pumpkin! Here are more guys over there. Pretty cool how barrels actually leak if you shoot them.
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
Damn right. Nice. Sweet. Level up. Let's check it out. Check this one. Eagle's Eye. Iron sight slows down time. Beautiful. Let's take that. Definitely worth it.
Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind us! Where the hell's Garrett?
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
I'm putting you down!
That bastard. Fucking bastard, man. Hitting me with every shot.
You're done.
Oh. Of course he's going to be one of those annoying ones that refuses to die. Lol. Poor little chicken.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
You can avoid lethal shots only when your sense of death is fully charged.
It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
What incarnation?
Let's look around and see if we can find any secrets.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
Ah, indeed.
I'll flank it!
See explosive barrels.
Someone shoot that bastard! God damn it!
Where are those fuckers? Very difficult to see those guys. They're hiding in cover quite efficiently.
Show yourself, coward!
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Got him. Let's climb this water tower. We got a long view of this area. Ooh, look at that. New weapon. Fight your way to the rear entrance of the farmhouse.
Ben, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Stop aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Gotta make it to the back of the house.
Watch your flank!
I cut their numbers in half.
Got him.
But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
You some bitches.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Boom! Look at that.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Nice. Let's look around first before we go into the house. Nothing in the barn. No, looks like there's nothing here. Wonder if I can climb to the top of that tower. I think there was a machine gun or something up here. Because that one guy was spamming bullets like crazy. There was an explosive barrel here too. Sadly, nothing of any use up here. Alright, let's go in the house.
And like that,
You
I was
all be
inside.
dead, you bastards.
None the worse for wear.
Huh.
Deader than a rat in a trap! I'm done with you. How about that?
I
Hey,
passed
right
Dirty
there.
Dave.
Damn, he's kicking ass.
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Bowdry.
Ooh, another secret. Pat Garrett was relentless in his pursuit of Billy the Kid and his gang. Garrett and his posse tracked them to a desert stone farmhouse in Stinking Springs and surrounded the building. Keeping Billy company was a colorful collection of desperados. Among them were Tom Pickett, Billy Wilson, Charlie Beaudry, and Dirty Dave Rudabaugh. Rudabaugh crossed paths with such legends as Dave Mather, Bat Masterson, Wyatt Earp, and Doc Holliday, and died in a rather unsavory manner, as he was shot and then decapitated by a Mexican machete in 1886. Charlie Beaudry, who probably killed Buckshot Roberts in the Blazers Mill gunfight, did not survive the siege at Stinking Springs as a bullet hit him in the chest while he was passing a window. The others surrendered on the following day, December 23rd, 1880, after Dirty Dave hoisted a white flag. The captured criminals were transported to Santa Fe while Billy was taken to Mesilla, where he was sentenced to death by hanging. He was then moved to Lincoln, NM, not sure what that is, New Mexico, I'm guessing, to await execution. It never happened, however, as the kid pulled off a spectacular jailbreak.
It's time to
Very
kick
cool.
ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
What about this one? Thank you very much, Bullet Hard Tank, for the host. Lincoln County War. The Lincoln County War is often considered one of the most famous examples of a range war. In the history of the West, range wars were conflicts over the control of open range or rangeland freely used for cattle grazing. The disputes were usually over grazing or water rights, but in this case the fight was over the control of the dry goods trade in Lincoln County. The quarrel arose around a conflict of interest between the Dolan Murphy faction and a newly arrived Englishman, John Tunstall. At first they tried to use the legal system to resolve their dispute, but soon the fight devolved into a conflict between armed gangs. Murphy and Dolan had ties to outlaws like John Kinney.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
And his gang, and Jesse Evans, whose outfit was known as the Boys. And thank you so much, Ads, as well, for the host. They were responsible for the death of Tunstall, which became the central catalyst of the conflict. The other side had the Regulators. William Bonney, a.k.a. Billy the Kid, rode with them, promising revenge on the men who murdered Tunstall. Both sides were sworn in by different officers of the law, so technically they were all acting within the law. After the Regulators were defeated, some of their members became fugitives, and just like Billy the Kid, met untimely and violent ends. Yeah, welcome, Bullet Hard. Hey, Chapo. Yeah, that's 2 of them. Don't know if I'll be able to find every single secret, but I'll look for as many as I can.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Gotta kill them all. I love the rifle.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire,"
shit.
shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Got him. Defend the rear. God, those motherfuckers are really hitting me. Kick all their asses. Let none of these bastards survive.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention.
That's not good. Damn Gatling gun.
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Let's see. Dual-wield revolvers. Grab 2 revolvers and give them hell. When you carry a revolver, you can press wheel down or 3 to dual wield. That sounds interesting. Let's do that. I'm gonna upgrade the rifle too. Later on. Bring the horses from the stable. Going out this way. How did I miss? All those shots.
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
Dual pistols.
Can you shoot around corners?
You were heading for the barn.
Nothing in here. Let's check the ladder.
Gonna make you bleed.
Gonna make you bleed. I just whack him dead.
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Beautiful.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Bring it on, you some bitches.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Took a few shots. Not as accurate dual wielding pistols. Don't think there's any... No, no secret items over here.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Better be careful, there could be an ambush. Look around in the corn stalks. Oh, shit, the door opened. Anybody in there? Doesn't look like there's anyone in there. Look around the side.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Oh shit. Time for a duel. Hey, humble
Challenged
ninja.
him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Good night, Jay-Z. Have a good sleep. Hey, Mr. Cookie Dough. Keep the bastard focused. Oh shit. Fire!
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
I didn't have a pistol out when I reached those stables.
And stepped inside, and
Damn.
last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Nice. We did it. We beat the level. Let us continue on. Missed a secret, sadly.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
A fistful of hot lead.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
And here we are stuck in jail.
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move.
Oh shit.
He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Nice.